Hi everyone, I'm George and welcome back to the Anime Grove, and today it's time for RWBY Volume 6 Chapters 8 and 9 reaction. So, last time we saw Maria's background, how she lost her sight. I was told she had surgery to kind of get it back somewhat, and we saw her fight with the crocodile character that I was told is inspired. Well, I wasn't told, I was heavily hinted at it being inspired on the crocodile from Peter Pan, because I was told it's a crocodile phonus, and given it has a clock, it's not that hard, but I didn't quite picture it was a crocodile. My bad. In any case, this isn't a market substitute, so grab your little copy and watch it along with me. This is Rooster Teeth, and if you enjoy my content, remember to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe to join the Keepers of the Grove and help me continue growing the channel. But now, without any further ado, let's get into it. RWBY Volume 6, go!
This is how the war begins.
Okay, this is an ad first, but picture this being the start of RWBY already.
Shit. This is not a skirmish. This is not airspace confusion.
It
This
looks
is not a
great though.
terrorist action. This is it. The Union's making their play.
Is this a new show? New for that time, I mean. Or is it a video game? I guess it's a show. Such a banger. Every time I see the moon, I'm reminded of the goddamn gods. It took me a while to realize it was Jan's weapon popping that it made the book fly. It's incredible how much emotional damage can a fucker do, even if it's not worth it. Man, the apathy drawing what's the verb? Pulling Crow down, like the alcohol is affecting him heavily and making him lose sight of his objective. Like I was pointed at, for example, in a comment that last episode I was defending him when he was drinking, but it actually had an effect because it prevented him from waking up when the apathy attacked, so they could have died if it were for him. So I think he should heavily reconsider if he wants to continue on the quest, and if he wants, he should focus and quit drinking. But that's up to him, I think.
Come on! You didn't even hear us out!
Our orders are clear. The Mistral Atlas border is closed. Please, have a good day.
But
a good day!
These two, they look like traffic cones.
General Ironwood.
Are these
General Ironwood? Then fine.
from Alice in
with us, and we're
Alice
trying
in
to get her
Wonderland?
home safely.
Approach!
They changed when they heard Schnee. Is there maybe a reward or something for her, given she escaped?
Very well. You may speak with our commanding officer. We will fetch her at once.
This music is kind of reminded me of Nier's music, but the original Nier.
What's wrong?
Quite a bop.
Well, I may know this commanding officer.
That's good, isn't it? If she's your friend, then maybe she'd be more
She
willing to
didn't
help us.
say it was her friend.
I wouldn't exactly call us friends.
Acquaintances?
Not quite.
Colleagues?
Warmer.
Enemies?
That's the one.
Wait, she's actually
Yes,
straight
I
up
come
enemies
through
with
here
her?
about once every 10 years to get my eyes checked up in Atlas. You bring outside cashews on one flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Now, let's not give up hope yet. Maybe she's dead.
I really like the vibe. It's like a
Introducing special
heavily guarded
operative,
prison.
Caroline Cordovan!
So pompous. So smart. And the right size too. Just slightly taller.
She-devil.
I see you've chosen larger contraband to smuggle this time.
Oh, Cordo. You know, they say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick, right?
Hello, Miss,
Don't say that, please.
Cordovan?
We're trying to get a favor.
My name is Ruby Rose, and I was wondering if you would hear us out about.
I've already heard what your other little
Her
friends had to
nostrils
say.
are so
Miss
open.
Rose. What are you doing back here? I thought I
Wait,
told you to
they were
leave.
here already?
And I told you we wouldn't rest until you let us through!
Nice to see you again as well.
You civilians are clearly incapable of comprehending the importance of our mission here in Argus. So allow me to say this slowly with smaller words.
She's so petty, man.
Space. That relay tower, the very safety of Argus are all gifts from the glorious kingdom of Atlas. And it is my duty to uphold them as only I have the wit and tenacity for such a task.
I really like her though.
Such tenacity!
Like, I like
Or maybe Atlas just wanted to get you
characters
as far
who
from the kingdom
think
as
they're hot
possible.
shit.
You're just like the rest of these Argus ingrates. This city wouldn't even be here if it weren't for our Elysian
Although she
ancestors and
seems
what
kind
do we
of a
get in return?
supremacist, and
The
that's
entire
not cool.
world is ready to put a knife to our throats.
Please, we know your kingdom had nothing to do with the fall of Beacon. We were there.
No one's happy about the Atlas borders or embargo.
I get
but I
that
know
they're
General
getting
Ironwood
some
is just
flames
worried.
for
It's why we need
what
to talk
happened
The
in
general is
back
no
at Beacon,
coward.
but
Atlas is strong. If all the kingdoms plan to make us their enemy, then so be it. Atlas will prevail.
Atlas will prevail!
Do you guys seriously have to do
who
that?
could she be inspired in? I have to think
If
on it.
Miss
Think on
Shee
it.
has truly come to her senses and wishes to return to her family, then of course the Atlas military will escort her home. But the kingdom will not be responsible for her friends of questionable character.
What's that
Why
supposed to mean?
questionable
It
character?
means we're done here.
I mean, I get she's only taking
yeah?
her, but
Well, your
why
face
does
looks
she have to
like a big toe
insult
boot.
them?
Way to show her, Nora.
I don't.
Weiss, I told you we wouldn't leave your side for a second. We'll find a way to Atlas. Together. So, where are we going now?
Yeah, what's the plan?
The plan? The plan just got shut on our face 3 times over. I'm going for a drink.
This is
Uncle
somewhat
Crow, I really think we
somewhat
should try and come up with
hindering, though.
something. Together.
She tries,
What's his problem?
but
It's not
she
your
tries
fault
not
we
to be
can't go on.
invasive.
If
I
he's
like
gonna be
how
a jerk, then we'll just come up
Ruby
with something without him. I mean,
tackles
we've got us
troubles
with
now,
us.
problems
he
now.
usually knows what to do.
and also
What is it?
Ospin being AFK.
John!
Everything we did was for nothing!
That's not true.
Really? Because it sure does sound like it.
I
If Salem can't be killed, then how are we supposed to win this?
I keep saying it, man. You can always seal her, I guess. If you have to go against her.
Wow.
I'm joking, I
Great
guess.
plan, everyone.
We have to.
Look, none of this is great, we know. But we're not the bad guys here.
Are we sure about that?
What?
He's in your head, isn't he? Did you already know about this?
He didn't know any of it!
How
Jan
much
is
longer do
trying
we
to
even
place
trust him?
blame
How
now.
do we even know it's really him? What if we've been talking to that liar this whole time?
John!
If Pirra were still here, she could calm him, though.
he gonna be okay?
I don't know.
I
I
think
think it would be best if we had some
this
time
might
to
be the first
ourselves.
time we see Nora actually pissed. I might be wrong, but I think it is.
Maybe we could
Which totally
all use some
sucks.
space.
Come on, please. Where are you?
You know, I came out here to avoid the yelling.
She's
Sorry.
quite like Toph from Avatar
The others went to get food for
Korra's
tonight.
version.
Why not go with them?
I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I tell Jean and his team when we don't even have a plan? The Crow's out drinking, Osmond hasn't come back, and even if he did, I don't know if I could trust him. And there's always Jin, but we only have one more question we can ask her. I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
You know, you don't give yourself enough credit.
Oh, thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
What?
If I have to
I think
explain
it
to
kind
you,
of
it'll
is,
just
but-
defeat the purpose. But if you're tired of not knowing anything, how about we discuss those eyes of yours?
Okay, time to train
yes,
maybe?
ma'am. I would be honored.
Sit back down, for Pete's sake. Let's start with what you do know. Tell me.
Silver-eyed people are supposed to be legendary warriors. Or something. And at the Fall of Beacon, I turned a giant wyvern into stone.
Oh boy.
Look, if I already knew everything, I wouldn't be asking for help.
Yelling. It's not your fault. I had my father to teach me. And even he didn't have all the answers. But what he told me makes sense, given what I've seen.
Was he a huntsman too?
It wasn't really an official title back in his day. I only knew him as an old soldier and an excellent teacher. I never attended one of those fancy academies of yours, but I scored higher on the license exam than any other huntsman or huntress that day.
Huh. You must have been proud.
He would have
She's
scolded me
actually
for showing
nothing
off.
like Toph.
He'd never been able to
She
find
actually
much
doesn't like
information
yelling,
about our
and she
abilities.
had a
Just
close
legends
relationship
of
with
warriors whose
her
eyes
father.
shone. He'd never been able to find much information about our abilities. Just legends of warriors whose eyes shone like mirrors, reflecting the light of the world onto darkness. He found so little, in fact, that it made him cautious. How could such powerful bloodlines be so rare? Unless something was actively seeking to destroy
that's what I
them.
was going to say. If
Salem.
that's the
I
case,
tried
it must
to
be
keep my
because
powers a secret,
something's
but as you know,
hunting it.
it wasn't enough. I owe my life to my training and my semblance. At the end of the day, those are still your most powerful tools.
What is your semblance?
Reflexes! A silly name I came up with. Hard to
She
explain,
sounded so
but
happy
I can
when she
sense
said it.
everything better than most and react to attacks almost before they happen. Combine that with my training and secret ability to turn Grim to stone, or blind them, or vaporize them. And that's how you become the Grim Reaper.
She
So,
became so
how do I
lively
laser
when
beam monsters
she
with my eyeballs?
went back to
First, you stop thinking like that.
those days.
I want you to think of all the times you've triggered your powers. What did those moments have in common?
Danger?
I was
Emotion?
scared and stressed. Is it emotional? Like unlocking a semblance?
It's emotional, but more focused than that. Think. What is it you wanted?
You have to have a purpose.
I wanted to protect my friends.
Precisely. It is the desire to preserve life which fuels the light inside you. And
Okay.
make no mistake, it is light. Preservation is an extension of creation, or at the very
Is it
least,
implying
an
it's
enemy of destruction.
part of the god of
The creatures of
light's
Grimm were made by the god
power?
of darkness, but your light comes from
Okay.
his brother.
Actually, she's
How do you
saying
know that?
that.
I always knew how to use the light, but never why it only worked on the Grimm. Then Jin showed us her vision. Were you paying attention?
Kind of.
The god of light. His eyes.
Okay, that escaped me.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, not here. The light will only work in the presence of Grimm, meaning the only practice you'll get will be a trial by fire. But what you can do is focus on creating a state of mind that you can tap into when you need it. Don't think about your light as a means of destroying evil, but as a way to protect the people of Remnant.
But that can't be right.
That's a really pretty design.
You said the light only reacts
The
to Grimm,
butterflies.
but I used it during our battle at Haven. It reacted to Cinder.
She had
Interesting.
maybe
Perhaps there was something that you just weren't seeing?
maybe did she have her green parts already? I think she might have had her arm already. No, she didn't. So I think I don't know. Maybe it reacted to the wyvern.
Oh, hey, guys.
Don't really know.
What's going on?
It's Oscar. He's missing.
Wait. No. Shit, he got bullied away. Fuck. I mean, it's a bad move by him, but definitely he was put under a lot of pressure that he shouldn't have been put through. Man. And us being now shut down, I guess, if it's not what they said, that he overtook Oscar, which I don't think. I think it's actually Oscar we saw. But anyways, it sucks to have so much conflict inside the group. But I guess the good old days are over. Okay. Let's jump straight into episode 9, chapter 9. I saw an E there, so I got bamboozled.
This is how the war begins.
Okay.
All wings engaged. Interceptors 3 and 4 take bogeys 2 o'clock. Angel
I don't
6.
know if I should skip this or not. I'm going to leave them here. This time, if I can skip them, please let me know in the comment section below.
Not airspace confusion.
And drop a like
This is
and
not
a
terrorist
subscribe.
action. This is it. The Union's making their play.
It actually looks pretty cool, so I would like to watch it sometime if it's a show or a movie, if it's not long. If it's a show, I mean. So, Crescent Rose, I think is the name, was designed after... Well, I think it was designed after Crow's Weapon, so if Crow's Weapon was designed after Maria's, it's actually pretty cool. Should I say Maria or Mariah? I forgot what they called her. Well, yeah, what they called her. And the Spanish name is Maria, but I don't actually know, so... Well, just like Wise, I think this is another language in which names are pronounced differently. So, maybe Mariah. I'll try to pay attention next time. I'm bugging now. Because I think I was saying Maria, because that's how you say it in Spanish, but then I remember the name issue. Where's Neo now? Time to attack.
I hate being kept in the dark like this.
Yeah, Cinder was a pain, but at least she kept us filled in.
Mercury's position,
Can I ask you
fighting
something?
poses remind me so much of Hoarang
You're gonna.
from Tekken.
Why did you come with us? The night Cinder and I found you.
Why are you asking?
Just answer the question.
Just made sense.
It made sense.
All my life, my father trained me to be a killer, an assassin like him. And then moments after I killed him, you two showed up looking for someone with my exact skills.
Seems
felt
to
like it was
make
meant to be.
sense, but
That's
maybe
it?
it was part of
Hey,
someone's
what's your
plan.
problem?
A bit.
I mean, there has to be something you want from this, right?
What's the word?
Salem's promised
A
us
bit of a
everything.
coincidence.
We win this thing for her, we'll be top dogs in her new world. What more do you want?
Emerald is questioning everything
just-
now after what
Cinder
happened
was
to
the
Cinder,
only
and
family
she
I
isn't
ever had.
coming back.
She cared about me, taught me things. But without her here, I don't know if what we're doing...
Wake up already. Cinder doesn't care about you. She doesn't care about either of us.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Man, it's
You're
pissing
in
her, I
denial.
think, because she exactly
If you're
she's in
gonna start having
denial.
a
She's
crisis of
realizing
identity or some
Cinder
crap?
isn't coming here where she's alive.
Keep me out of it.
Oof. Man, I feel for her,
I'm
but
sorry
she
you
needs
didn't
to
have a
cool
mommy
down.
that loved you, but I had a father who hated me.
He
never
also
went
needs to
easy
cool
on
down.
me. Every day of training was a beating, and when I unlocked my semblance, he stole it with his. This is a crutch.
Oh,
This
shit.
makes you weak. He told me I could have it back when I was strong, so I got strong. But I never got it back. I've
Fuck.
had to work harder than anyone to get where I am. You may not like it here without Cinder, but I think
That
I'm right where I'm
sucks
supposed
so
to be.
much.
Oh, yes, the world is mean, and I'm a big bad man now, just like the others.
This guy is so cynical.
How long have you been standing there?
All you ever learned was pain and violence, and now you're too afraid to leave it. Such a tragedy.
Imagine Tyrion just
know me.
showed him out now. Crushing all his effort.
I want to tell you both a little secret. Your question is all wrong.
What?
What do you want from this? Children, please. If you're not loving what you're doing, then you're in the wrong field.
So what? Are you saying we should just leave?
Oh, no. You can't do that.
Then what did you come here for?
To say farewell. There's been a change in plans. Her Grace must act swiftly if we are to prevail. If General Ironwood comes to his senses and calls upon aid from Vacuo, all may be lost for us. And so the good doctor and I are being sent to Atlas to prepare.
Prepare for what?
Tyrion! It's time.
Prepare for what?
Do what makes you happy, children. Please.
This guy is so tense.
Begging you.
Man, you can see the poison in the stinger.
Oscar!
The city's enormous. He could have gone anywhere.
This is all my fault. I overreacted.
I still don't really understand what happened. Was it about the mission?
It's kind of hard to talk about.
Saffron is...
I know. Top
I
secret.
don't want to say, yeah, weird character,
Did he
but...
do something wrong?
No, he didn't.
It's
We
not
just
like
got
she
some new
doesn't fit,
information, and it's going to be
but
a lot
she
harder
feels
than we
awkward.
thought.
I mean, if it was easy, then it wouldn't be important, right?
I think we're all just a bit unsure of what to do next.
You could stay in Mistral, get your licenses at Haven, and come back to Argus. There's a lot of good you can do here. I know your mission is important, but it's not like you're the only ones who can do it. It's not the
She
only
feels
mission
out
that
of
needs
place.
doing.
It's not that simple.
I should go pick up Adrian from daycare. I'll let Tara know what's happened, and we'll meet you later. Good luck.
Is she sad because she can't keep her brother
There's
in
a cafe
safety?
over there. Why don't we get something to warm up?
I'm okay. You two go on ahead.
You don't want anything?
We'll be right back.
Once, like a dream, you
Man.
looked at me, and
This is rough, mate.
felt new.
I didn't see this coming.
Others never get it right.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps.
One thing that I know for sure. Longer than a
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Is it her mother or her sister?
Yeah. Why here?
God
She
damn
trained
it.
here. Sanctum Academy. Everyone was crushed when she chose Beacon over Haven. No one wanted to see her go, but it was where she wanted to be. I'm just glad she was surrounded by such amazing people.
She should be standing here.
She is.
Man.
She understood that she had a responsibility to try. I don't think she would regret her choice, because a huntress would understand that there really wasn't a choice to make. And a huntress is what she always wanted to be.
Man, this is really tough.
Pyrrha never got the chance to graduate, but she was a huntress.
Thank you.
It's nice
John?
that she also gets reassurance. Was that actually Pyrrha in his mind? Or
John,
was
why
it
did
someone
you-
else? Like her actual sister? I don't really know now.
I'm sorry. I've been a terrible leader. And a terrible friend, and I...
John, this has to stop.
We heard what you said to Cinder at Haven. You're not being fair to yourself. We love you, just like we loved Pyrrha. We're teammates. Family.
We don't want to lose you two.
I think she knew she wasn't going to win. That she might not come out alive. But she also knew she was the only one that could try.
So she did.
Maybe we should too.
Yeah, we should.
Pyrrha may not be by our side anymore, but we can fight like she is.
And in a way, she will be.
And there's a parallel with them fighting something.
We should check back in at the house.
That's
Come on.
supposedly unkillable.
Thank you.
Man, that was beautiful.
I've never seen him this bad.
Come on, let's get him up.
She seems so done.
Why am I on the stairs?
Probably because no one's home, Uncle Crow. We've been out looking for Oscar.
Oscar?
I'm sure this looks great to the neighbors.
No luck?
No. You?
Don't worry. We aren't going to Atlas without him.
We?
Sorry we won't be staying.
No, you're not.
How about we get out of the cold?
Oh, I was wondering when you'd get back.
Wait, he was there? He straight up didn't let Crow in? Or didn't Crow get to even knock on the door?
You had us worried sick. Are you okay? What are you wearing?
Dude, it's actually a sick drip though.
Cooking?
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe you guys would appreciate a hot meal after spending all day looking for me, apparently.
It's my fault we were all out there in the first place.
Maybe
Oscar,
this is
I
Ospin
am
because
so
he
sorry
doesn't know
for earlier.
what
I
happened.
was way out of line, and
He seems
what I
like
said...
No, it's okay.
Nah, I don't think.
These past few days, I've been scared of the same things you were. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be me. But I did some thinking, and I do know that I want to do everything I can to help with whatever time I have left.
Good. This team isn't the same without you, Oscar.
The casserole!
We're on
Okay,
it, Chef.
shit, I really thought something was happening
Combat
in
gear
his
looks
head.
good. Where are you going now?
I don't want to get in the
sleep?
way of your celebration.
You've been gone all day. Just sit with us.
Do you think
Look,
he has the
Ruby,
energy
I'm
to
glad
sit
you
there
kids
right
worked
now?
out,
Or
whatever all that was.
rather, he's going to be
But the
a
fact is, we're
downer.
not a single step closer to Atlas.
Actually, I think I have an idea.
Okay,
But
let's see,
it's
Jan.
sort of a no going back kind of idea.
Well, let's hear it.
With Cordo on watch, only Atlas airships have the clearance to leave for Solitas.
Are they going to hijack
So,
a ship?
we steal an Atlas airship.
That's not just breaking the law. That's definitely worse.
How would we
That's
even get
very
onto the airfield?
breaking the law.
That part I haven't quite figured out yet. But I was...
Okay, stop. Just stop. Look, if this thing goes south, it's not something we can just fight our way out of. This is the Atlas military we're talking about. For your sake, just drop this.
I guess he has made his choice.
I want to hear him out.
Ruby.
I want to hear him out. I know you're trying to protect us, that you're afraid we can't do it, but right now, I don't really care what you think. Just because you don't have an idea doesn't mean we're out of options. Oz hasn't been here to tell us what to do, but we still managed to get this far anyway. We've been in bad situations before, and we didn't need an adult to come save us or tell us what to do. We just did it our way. And I say we do it our way. And if you think you can keep up with us kids, we'd be happy to have you.
I like the way she conducted the
Looks like you didn't give
conversation.
her enough credit either.
Crow seems like younger, like more immature. His face, this chapter at least. Maybe it's something they did on purpose to make us feel like he's more immature. I don't know. But man, this episode destroyed me. Like, it crushed my soul. I still don't know if it was Pirva's sister or if it was her in John's mind, but that was soul crushing. God damn. And here's the song again. Okay, no next chapter, please. Okay. 3 seconds to go. Boop. Okay, so that was chapters 8 and 9 of volume 6. It was crazy. I enjoyed it so much, and it was like so heavy, so devastating, honestly. I don't even know. I don't have the words to put it with enough strength how effective that was on me. In any case, thank you so much for visiting my channel and for staying to the end of the video, and I hope to see you all on the next chapters. So peace out.